Morning guys, hope you're all having a good day. This is day 2 of my 30-day business challenge, and the goal at the end of the 30 days is to have at least one paying client. So I've spent this morning brainstorming a few questions that I can ask on the phone, stuff like, how much time do you spend replying to your customer inquiries, what do you know about AI, what steps has the business taken so far to start integrating AI into your processes, and so on. So I'm going to start working those into the calls as well, hopefully have some better conversations, and yeah, I'll show you guys some of the highlights from the calls, and that's it. Alright, I've just had a really good chat with a chap named Liam, and they're an events company. They've got 3 exhibition halls, one in London, one in Leeds, and one in, I want to say, Yorkshire. He's heard of AI, which is good, and he says that it is something that they're kind of maybe looking into. So we were chatting a little bit about how they currently handle the client inquiries and everything, and I told him about the demo that I had, so he asked me to send that over. I'm going to email the demo to him now. And he also said that he'd introduced me to their head of IT for us to have a bit of a chat too. I offered the consultation as well, which he sounded quite keen about. So yeah, I think that'll be a good one.
Good morning, Bradfield.
Hi, good morning. Is that Penny? Alright, I've just had another good chat with a guy named Richard, and he has given me the number of somebody called Ed, who manages their kind of technical side of things, but he sounded quite interested in the AI and the chatbot and everything. We had a bit of a discussion about the processes in the business, the things that take up a lot of his time, which is after the clients are onboarded, there's a lot of back and forth. They're the designers of the stands for the exhibitions, so trying to finalise the stand design, make sure that everybody's on the same page there. He said that was something that was quite time consuming. So I'm going to give Ed a call now and see if we can get some movement. Where you'd like to be with AI going forward, and we can maybe bounce some ideas around of what steps you'd have to take to get there, what the possible solutions might be, and see if you'd be interested in having anything like that implemented. How does that sound?
It sounds very good.
Mm-hmm.
It will be just down to budget and money and things.
Get that. And look, my approach to selling is always value and transparency. So at the moment, the meeting is my only objective, right? It's a free consultation. There's no obligation to it. It is literally just a chance for us to sit down and see if this would be worth it for you. Because how
I'll give you my email and you can send some information, probably a meeting.
Yeah.
Try to set up a meeting then.
Yeah, okay, fantastic. What's possible with AI to get your brain working.
Okay.
And yeah, so when would you be available, do you think? This week?
More likely next week, to be honest.
Next week, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do 11.
Okay.
Alright, brilliant. And what's Rob's email as well, so I can include him in this?
No, just send it to me. I'll get him involved. He will just dismiss it.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Are you the technical one of the two?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough then. Well, thanks very much, Ed. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, and I'll get that over to you now.
Okay.
Alright, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
First meeting booked. Right, that should be a good one. So, I guess we'll see. Hi guys, it's almost 12 now, so I'm going to take a break for lunch. But morning in review, we booked our first meeting, which is huge. It's only day 2, better than I ever hoped for. So that's scheduled for next Wednesday. I did try and get it booked in a bit sooner, but there's two people, both partners, and I wanted both of them in the meeting together. So next Wednesday was the earliest that they could both do, and they're quite interested in sales automation. So I explained that it was now possible for sales calls to be recorded, and using AI voice to text, those calls to be transcribed and then summarized into notes, automatically entered into their CRM, and then used as well to generate personalized follow-up emails. And they said, you know, one of the things that we struggle with is the time that it takes the salespeople in between calls. You can be upwards of 20 minutes from having a conversation with somebody and then typing up all the notes from it, and then sending that follow-up email as well before they're ready to get back on the phone. So if that time can be drastically reduced, their salespeople are going to be spending more time on the phone. The more time they spend on the phone, the more conversations they have, and the more conversations they have, the more meetings they book, and the more they sell. So if I can prove that to him in the meeting, his biggest concern is price. So if I can show him and break it down in a value-based manner, that you know, you're going to save roughly X amount of hours per week, and if you're paying your staff X amount, or they're bringing in X amount of revenue, and they could be bringing in this amount instead, and this is why it's worth what I'm asking, then I think they'll go for it. So yeah, nice motivation boost. I'm gonna walk to Mackey's again, get another wrap of the day, and then get back to it this afternoon. Alright, take care guys, peace.
Hello, are you speaking to George at the Ticket Sellers? How can I help?
Hi George, is Phil there please? Phil Hayes.
Good afternoon, Rockhampton. I'm speaking.
So I've just had a decent little chat with a guy named Tom, who's the operations coordinator for this business, and he is gonna speak to a guy called Max, who is the COO, and apparently he's very big on AI. And when I told Tom about the demo chatbot that I've got, he was very interested. So he says he's pretty sure that Max is gonna call me back. More progress, more progress. It's all pipeline. Fuck me, it is an absolute sweat box in here. Hi everyone, forgot to record an outro earlier, so I'm just going to do one now. I've come to my grandparents to escape the heat. It got sweaty in there. But yeah, day in review. Mixed bag today. I booked an appointment, so I can't say that it's anything less than a win. You know, that's absolutely huge. And to do it on day 2 as well, better than I'd hoped for. So yeah, today absolutely a win. But to be honest, other than that, I didn't really have many good conversations. It just seemed like people weren't really available for me to get a hold of them. But still got a couple of leads, and set some tasks for tomorrow as well to follow up on. And the guy that I paid to get me some more leads as well on Upwork, he should be coming through for me either tomorrow or Thursday. So I'll have 1,500 more people to harass. But yeah, I probably made probably about 25 calls today, and sent 15 or 20 emails. Could have maybe been a bit more productive, but like I say, I booked an appointment. I'm not going to be too hard on myself, and yeah, just gonna go again tomorrow. Anyway, have a nice evening, enjoy the weather, and I'll see you soon. Take care guys, bye bye.